But let's talk about the royalty checks. Like typically, royalty checks with the labels and independent. So maybe you can describe both from the big labels and being independent with the royalty checks and how the labels calculate them so the artists end up with little.
So the way that the royalty work is like, okay, Michael Jackson, for example. This is during the time when album CDs and all this was
album CDs, yeah, tapes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They would give out points. It was a point system. So
describe the point system to them.
So that's what I'm saying. Okay. You would think that the point is like maybe $1.
Okay.
Right? A point is a penny. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you thinking that you getting $1, it could range anywhere from a penny to $1. You get what I'm?
So that point would be $1 too.
That point could be $1.
Okay.
But it could also be a penny.
Penny, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. So it can go from literally dollars to cents.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it depends on how you negotiate that point.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So if I get 1.5 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that that's $1.50.
Okay.
But the label gonna try to push 2.5 cents.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Knowing that they finna make $9.99.
Yeah.
Off this
all day long.
You know what I'm saying? So your royalty is like ultimately it's like if you had a job, it's your 401k. It's what you fall back on. It's what's gonna come in forever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you could be like Will Smith. He made summertime.
Yeah.
Summer. But every summer, it's playing.
It's playing.
It's somewhere.
Most definitely.
Movies.
Yeah.
So he did that song.
30
years ago.
Yeah. I was still in high school. Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Feel me? Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
The Christmas song.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Every Christmas is coming up.
You feel me? So she know.
She branded the right way though.
Come on, man.
Branded it.
She branded that. She's the Christmas anthem.
Yes.
Queen. You feel what I'm saying? You not shaking her out that
She
spot.
like every Christmas I'm making a bag.
Hey, Beyonce can be the top all she wants to.
Mm-hmm.
You will never get her up out the way.
No, yeah. Not with especially not with their Christmas stuff.
Yeah, not with the Christmas joint. But the royalties though. Imagine them without that royalty, right?
Right.
So boom, Christmas come around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Christmas time of year. That check's not coming because you done sold off.
Sold your royalty. Right.
Feel me? Right. Fresh Prince. You done sold off your royalty.
Yeah.
But if you would have just held off, you know what I'm saying? And been like, there's something about it like, y'all want that too bad. Why we can't do publishing? Why we can't do the mechanics? You want to go straight to the masters?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the label, they used to have control of that by being able to send you to the studio that they wanted to send you to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now, with it being the way it is, everybody got a studio. You know, you could pop one of them up right now and get the recording right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You have to send over your masters to the label.
Right.
Like, before the deal is done and before it's finalized, whatever all that you got, it got to be sent over. The master recording has to be sent to them.
To the label.
Yeah. Right. So when you retain them, I ain't got to send nothing over.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to send a master recording. All I got to send is the session file.
They like, come on, send me your birth certificate.
Yeah,
come on over here.
Send me the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff you can do with it. The master recording, you can take the instrumental, you got rights to it. You can just do the instrumental. You can take the vocal, you take it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thriller was one of the biggest albums ever. Ain't nobody never set the Guinness book, never sold more or whatever. And I think, I don't know, like for sure, but imagine if Thriller alone did $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Just that album.
One album.
You know, $1 billion. Mike probably seen 10 million.
10 million out of $1 billion? That's ridiculous.
You
I
know
was,
what
I
I'm
was thinking in my head at least, man, 100 million.
I mean, when you think about it, like, you got so many albums. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't slowing down because I got 10 off this one, 10 off this one, 10 off this one.
Right.
Until it starts sinking down, and now I'm down to 10 off one. And because you remember when Mike went viral and he was talking about Tommy Mottola and like how they was thieves and they was taking his masters and they wouldn't give him his publishing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you could look it up on YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they didn't know. He didn't know.
He was pissed off though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
he looking at all the money that he accumulated over all them years. Like, man, I'm supposed to be at Mars right now.
But you in Neverland. You know what I'm saying?
With the monkeys
like,
and
you surrounded by the monkeys and the giraffes and the zoo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You care, you care more about, because you cool. You a black boy from the ghetto.
Yeah.
$3-4 million.
Gary, Indiana.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's enough money for you. That's how
they looking at it.
That's how they looking at it. But
that's
the whole time, you don't know. They sitting with a vault over there.
With a vault.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and they negotiating
crazy.
your next vault before you even
Exactly.
So I think royalties is real important. I think that's like hiding your birth certificate and your social security card. You know what I'm saying? The royalties is the last thing that you should ever in your life give up. I know people early in their career, gave up 50%, and I'm pretty sure right now, because it's like almost like a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy told me, you be careful who you lay down with. What do you say? You lay down with dogs.
You come over fleas,
you know what I'm saying?
all day long.
So, you have a child, and so you got to keep in your life forever. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no regret for the child, but the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the degree of that. Like, royalties is like, you got to be in there for life with this person. You know what I'm saying?
Making half of your kitty all the time.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't negotiate this right,
the right way,
you end up on the back end